Have you ever felt like you're speaking a different language from your partner, even when you're both trying your best to connect? It's a frustrating feeling, and sometimes the root cause isn't about love or compatibility, but something deeper: emotional neglect from childhood. When we're kids, we need our feelings to be seen, validated, and responded to. If our caregivers consistently overlooked our emotional needs, maybe because they were busy, stressed, or just didn't know how we learned to suppress our feelings, we start believing our emotions are a burden, or worse, that they don't matter. So how does this show up in our adult relationships? First, you might struggle to even identify what you're feeling. When your partner asks, "What's wrong?" you might genuinely not know the answer. This can lead to a lot of confusion and a feeling of being disconnected from yourself and from them. Second, you might avoid conflict at all costs. Since you learned that expressing emotions can lead to being ignored or dismissed, you'd rather keep the peace than risk vulnerability. But healthy relationships need conflict to grow. Avoiding it just lets resentment build up under the surface. Third, you might have an intense fear of being dependent on your partner. You've learned to be self-reliant to a fault, so asking for help or leaning on someone for emotional support feels incredibly uncomfortable, even threatening. This can make your partner feel pushed away or like you don't trust them. Another common pattern is feeling empty or numb, even when things are going well. You might find yourself questioning the relationship, not because something is wrong, but because that deep, fulfilling emotional connection feels foreign and elusive. You're longing for a closeness you never learned how to create or accept. Recognizing these patterns is the first powerful step toward healing. It's not about blaming our parents, but about understanding our own story. By learning to tune into our feelings, practicing vulnerability in small, safe ways, and communicating our needs, we can start to build the emotionally rich relationships we've always deserved. It's a journey, for sure, but one that leads to true intimacy. If this resonated with you, you're not alone. Talking to a therapist can be an incredible resource for navigating these challenges. Thanks for watching, and remember to be kind to yourself. Subscribe for more content on building healthier connections.